In this episode we'll finish my new custom footboards. Hi folks, I'm Custom Chaz and welcome to part 2 of this episode where I'm making some custom footboards for my bike. If you have missed part 1 where we made the design and machined the parts, you can click right here or on the link in the description and check it out. In part 1 we ended up with some rough parts as they look right after coming out of the machine. I already like them so much, but there are a few more things that I want to do to them that will really make them stand out. To prep them for powder coating, I first sand them down with a medium sponge to remove all debris from machining and to smooth out the corners that can be pretty sharp. Then I take care of cleanliness, a fundamental issue with any type of painting. I use a solvent to remove any kind of machining oil residue, dust or any other contaminant like silicone, painting enemy number 1. Take your time, the final results depend on it. Once the part is clean, I put it in this jig I made to keep the board off the base while spraying it. With this piece on its final place, I can proceed with the final cleaning with a tack rag, a sticky cloth I use to remove even the tiniest speck of dust. Notice that there is still crap on the metal. Alright, it's time to spray. The rotating tray is perfect for positioning the part. I hook up the ground wire and let's blast this thing. If you want to know more about powder coating, you can check out the other videos I've made on the subject by clicking the links in the description. For small parts, I use a regular kitchen oven from the 70s. Very groovy! Now it's ready to bake for 20 minutes. And this is the result. The mirror black shows a bit of a machining signs. Maybe a texturized black would have been a better choice. For the future, I'll see. But now it's the time to remove the paint from all raised areas to create what is sometimes called a contrast cut. Most of the work I do by hand to ensure an even removal from the old surface of the footboard. And after quite a lot of work by hand, I use an orbital sander to give the final texture to the finish. The last residue of paint are being removed and we can really start to see the final product. But before we continue, I'd like to ask you to show your support by subscribing to my channel and by sharing our videos on Facebook, Twitter and Google+, because that's how we support the show and how we keep the videos coming. So, bring the support, you guys have been great supporting us and we are very, very grateful. Now, let's tackle the medallions. First, they get polished to a shine. I've made a special video about polishing and you can find a link to it in the description. Once they're nice and shiny, they need to be coated. And this one was a pretty laborious process. After about a year of research and testing, I finally found a product that can protect polished metals without affecting the natural shine and luster of the metal itself. If you don't mind, I'm keeping this one for myself. For the full coating process to be complete, it takes about 4 days. You gotta let the resin dry between coats, and cleanliness is a must. That's why I'm keeping them in this box to preserve the parts from dust during the curing time. And as you can see, I'm also coating some pieces from another project, since I'm at it. This process is very important, especially for copper, as it's just a few days it will turn into that shitty brown color that I really don't like. The whole process is quite a pain, but the results are astonishing. The installation on the bike is very simple. Remove the old floorboards, I had the original plastic ones. Apply the neoprene self-adhesive strip to the bottom of the board to provide some vibration absorbency. And finally, use the provided screws, spacers, washers and bolts to secure them to the support rack. And there you go, we've got some brand new footboards. Given the dimension and the position, they've become a prominent feature on the bike. One of the first things you'll notice when you look at it. As I've said, some of you can probably make these boards on their own. So please do, and remember to share the results with us. But for those of you that don't feel like going through the entire process, you can visit my site www.romacustomBike.com and order a set for your bike. All you need to do is send me a vector drawing of what you want carved onto the medallion, and it will be done. Your logo, your nickname, or the name of your motorcycle club, for example, it will make your footboards uniquely yours. Well, if you have made it this far, probably you liked the video, so please support us by clicking the like button and most importantly, sharing it on Facebook, Twitter and Google+. Visit our site www.romacustomBike.com and give yourself a gift. You won't be sorry. Well, this is Custom Chaz and I'll see you in the next episode of Roma Custom Bike. Enough with those clip-ons that everybody has. Give your Harley-Davidson a truly unique gift. Our floorboards are carved out of solid aluminum with brass or copper inserts. We'll engrave your logo, nickname or MC graphic on it. Available in 3 styles: flames, loop and straight. Check out our site www.romacustomBike.com and you'll find all the info you need to send us your custom design so that we can engrave it on your medallions. At your next rally, you won't find another 30 people with the same custom accessory. For true custom bikes, Custom Chaz Accessories, the real Italian jewelry for your bike.